Guys, I'm not gay, but this topic is my favorite in the whole video. Top 3 most handsome actors. Both ChatGPT and Google Bard believe that Brad Pitt is the most handsome actor. I don't disagree with them. Brad Pitt is indeed attractive. However, in my opinion, this title belongs to Johnny Depp. Anyway, second most handsome actor, here ChatGPT suggests Chris Hemsworth and Google Bard prefers George Clooney. It's really a tough choice. They are both attractive, and I like them both, but I agree with GPT. Hello. Just as you saw at the beginning of this video. Today we want to see which artificial intelligence has a better taste in movies, ChatGPT or Google Bard. Two of the best and biggest AIs out there. Here, I want to be the judge, and I have a good taste, at least in watching movies. Of course, I didn't have the confidence to appear in front of the camera myself. Anyway, we've considered 10 topics for the competition between these two. Top 3 best movies, top 3 worst movies, top 3 best male actors, top 3 worst male actors, saddest movies, funniest movies, best actresses, worst actresses, most handsome male actors, hottest actresses. Without further ado, let's move on to the first topic. Top 3 best movies of all time. Let's see which one has better taste. Both Google Bard and ChatGPT believe that The Shawshank Redemption is the best movie in history. Lovely choice. For the number 1. This video is a masterpiece. Moving on to the second best movie, ChatGPT thinks The Godfather holds that position. However, Google Bard argues that Schindler's List is better. And I must say, Google Bard's opinion appears more logical. The Godfather is perfect, but I'm not putting The Godfather in my top 10. Now let's explore the third best movie in history. ChatGPT suggests The Dark Knight, while Google Bard insists on The Godfather. On this one, I have to side with GPT. I'm more than happy to watch Batman 3 more times, but I won't be revisiting The Godfather anytime soon. Well, now let's move on to the second topic. Top 3 worst movies of all time. Well, Google Bard says that Battlefield Earth is the worst movie in history, and ChatGPT's choice is Plan 9 from Outer Space. In my opinion, we have worse movies than these two, but I have to choose between these two. Well, Bard is right. Battlefield Earth is a disaster. For the second shit movie, GPT suggests Troll 2, and Bard mentions The Room. Here, I agree with Bard again. The Room is worse than Troll 2. And for the third worst movie, GPT says The Room. And of course, Bard suggests Giggly. In contrast to the previous two, this time I side with GPT. If you've seen all these movies, go apologize to your eyes. And wash them with soap. So far, Bard is the winner. His taste has been better. He knows what's good and what's bad. Let's move on to the next topic. A lot of people disagree with me on this. Top 3 best actors. ChatGPT believes that Denzel Washington is the greatest actor of all time, and Google Bard's choice is Daniel Day-Lewis. Making a judgment between these two is the toughest decision in the world. It's really hard to decide, man. Okay, I agree with the Bard. Denzel is the greatest, but Day-Lewis is God. The second best actor in history, GPT says it's Leonardo DiCaprio, and Bard says it's Robert De Niro. Oh my God. This topic is genuinely tormenting me in this video. I don't want to make this judgment. Even though I really like DiCaprio, I agree with Bard. Robert De Niro is a GOAT. The third actor, GPT suggests Tom Hanks, and Bard suggests Jack Nicholson. Damn me for deciding to make this video. Here, I agree with GPT. Let's move on to the next topic. Top 3 worst actors. Okay, both of them believe that Adam Sandler is the worst actor in the world. They are definitely mistaken, without a doubt. Seriously, Adam Sandler is not a bad actor at all. These are not artificial intelligences. They are artificial fools. I'm deducting points from both of them. The second worst actor in history, GPT says Rob Schneider, which I still don't accept. He's not a bad actor either. And now, brace yourselves for the most terrible opinion in this whole video. Google Bard says that Nicolas Cage is the second worst actor in history. Bard really disappointed me with this horrendous opinion. Nicolas Cage is a god in human form. Here, we have no winner. Both are mistaken. But Bard loses points for being an idiot. And the third one, GPT suggests Tyler Perry, and Bard suggests Kevin Costner. Still, because of Bard's previous opinion, I'm annoyed with him, but I agree with him here. That's it. Let's move on to the next topic. Round 5. Top 3 saddest movies. Let's see what GPT thinks. Titanic. Acceptable. Bard's choice is Schindler's List. Personally, I agree with Bard. Schindler's List is sadder, guys. Number 2. GPT says it's The Fault in Our Stars. And of course, Bard says it's The Green Mile. This decision isn't hard. Again, I agree with Bard. And the third saddest film in history, GPT finally suggests Schindler's List. And our buddy here suggests The Boy in the Striped Pajamas. Well, this time I don't agree with Bard. ChatGPT takes the points this time. Get ready for the next topic. Round 6. Top 3 funniest movies. Okay, GPT says that Monty Python and the Holy Grail is the funniest film in history, and Bard says The Big Lebowski. Monty Python was a funny film, but I didn't laugh at all while watching it, so I'm going with Bard on this one. Second, Airplane. In this side, and Monty Python and the Holy Grail. For the same reasons I mentioned earlier, this time I agree with GPT. And the third funniest film in the world, Superbad and Airplane. Here, I'm siding with GPT again. Before we move on to the next topic, I want to say this. I don't consider any of these films in my personal top 3. It's like both of these AIs are boomers. Top 3 best actresses. Well, I think we all know who's number 1, Meryl Streep. Certainly everyone guessed that correctly. Let's move on to the second one. GPT says it's Cate Blanchett, and Bard says it's Katharine Hepburn. I swear if Cate Blanchett herself were the judge, she would choose Katharine without a second thought. And the third actress recommended by GPT is Viola Davis. Bard's suggestion is Bette Davis. Again, I go with Bard. I'm just a fan of classic actors, classic films, and classic music, so I'm choosing these. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. We're getting closer to the end of the video. Round 8. Top 3 worst actresses. In this topic, our two friends agree quite a bit. Now you see why. The worst actress in history, according to GPT, is Paris Hilton, and according to Bard, it's Lindsay Lohan. I must say I side with GPT here. I have no comments to make here. If I did, I wouldn't say anything. The second one is completely the opposite. GPT says Lindsay Lohan, and Bard says Paris Hilton. It's clear I agree with Bard. And of course, the last one, the third worst actress, they both said Megan Fox. I completely disagree. To prove that she's not a bad actress, you just need one movie, Transformers. I'm not saying she's a great actress, but I can't accept her as one of the worst. Guys, I'm not gay, but this topic is my favorite in the whole video. Top 3 most handsome actors. Both ChatGPT and Google Bard believe that Brad Pitt is the most handsome actor. I don't disagree with them. Brad Pitt is indeed attractive. However, in my opinion, this title belongs to Johnny Depp. Anyway, second most handsome actor, here ChatGPT suggests Chris Hemsworth and Google Bard prefers George Clooney. It's really a tough choice. They are both attractive, and I like them both, but I agree with GPT. Chris is better. No, wait. I take my opinion back. It's George Clooney, definitely George Clooney. I agree Bard. He might not be the actor of my generation. He's from my grandma's generation, but he's really attractive. I choose him. For the third most handsome actor, GPT has Idris Elba in mind, while Bard goes for Ryan Reynolds. Unlike the previous round, this choice is easy. Of course, it's Ryan Reynolds. He has the face of a god. No one is better than this man, except Johnny Depp. I'm not saying Idris Elba is bad, he is great and handsome. Nobody can beat Ryan Reynolds in comparison. Now let's move on to the final topic. Top 3 hottest actresses. The first choice for both artificial intelligences is none other than Scarlett Johansson. A good choice, actually. Before we move on to the other options, thank you for watching the video so far. Please subscribe to our channel and like the video. If you weren't satisfied with my judging and decisions, please let me know in the comments. Now, the second hottest actress according to GPT is Margot Robbie, while Bard suggests Angelina Jolie. It's a tough choice. I don't know which one to choose. Both of their faces are a perfect 10 out of 10. Margot Robbie's body is just a little bit better than Angelina. But look at Angelina, man. She is shining. Oh my God. I go Angelina. And the last option, GPT suggests Gal Gadot, while Bard suggests Jennifer Lawrence. This is an easy choice. Definitely Gal Gadot. Jennifer Lawrence is good, but even her dad wouldn't choose his daughter in this case. That's it. Google Bard won. Honestly, I wanted to ChatGPT win, but Bard's taste was really better. If you guys like this one, I will make the next part, or the music part. Goodbye.